Hey guys, it's Coco, and in this video I am going to be showing you all of the new clothing and furniture items that we have received in about the past week or so. I haven't really been up to date on all of the new items, so I think it's time to do a fresh start on the farm theme and show all of these, as well as give my constructive feedback. Which will hopefully be taken into consideration for the future themes, because it has been, well, the things that I'm going to be saying has also been very much mentioned in the recent furniture release that we have gotten. So let's get started. So we're going to go to the furniture store, and my Yo has been a bit laggy. I'm not sure why. I'm going to clean up my computer tonight or tomorrow because it's like running really slow for me. So here we go, farm animals. So for the first thing, this is these little chickens. They're 1 Yocash each, and in the picture they show these flapping things like they're animated, but when you place them into a room, they're not. Oh, my lag just went away, I guess. They're not animated at all. So, that's kind of weird. I don't know if there was something technically wrong with them to where, they just had to make them not animated or what. But, yeah, so we have the chickens. The 1 Yokash, that's pretty cool. I bought a couple. Although one thing, that I do want to say is the, I don't know how to explain it, the texture on the animals. That's what I'm looking for. The texture, here, let me put all of the farm animals that we've gotten so far out. Okay, so I'm going to show, these are the farm animals that we've gotten so far. Now, let me show you something. I believe it's still in the stores. If it isn't, I'll be disappointed because I was gonna get that. Oh. I wanted to get that. The bunny carriage. Oh, I didn't know it was on a timer. That sucks. Oh. I don't think I bought that either. Nope. Well, that's not good. Well, anyways, so yeah, that, man, that really gets me upset. Oh well. The bunny on it looked really realistic. Oh, I know what something I can show. The bunnies in here. Look, see how you can see like the fuzziness on them? Well, chickens have feathers too, and these kind of look a bit like plastic in a way. Which carries on to the horses because they kind of have like, I mean, to me they kind of look more like statues than horses. And I really was excited to hear that we got horses, but I don't know if I'll be buying any. I might. But if I do, it'll probably be this one right here, just because it kind of looks a little bit more realistic, and probably the spotted one. But we also have these two animals, and my feedback on these are that they're very cartoonish. I'm assuming that they were done with the same designer because, as you can see, they're really related. Like the pig, it's just, I mean, it's cool, but it's cartoony. As for the how it reminds me of a hippo with, a female cartoonish hippo, and it looks like it's about to either give birth or explode. So that's like really cartoonish, and I don't know, everything's kind of like contrasting from each other. Like, you have these statues to plastic to cartoonish, and it's hard to, go around this stuff when you're decorating because everything is so different. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this theme off or not. I'm going to have to just wait and see what else we get. So we have silos. These are really cool. I like these. But I am going to keep 2 colors out just to show you something else. And I also want to keep 1 chicken and a horse out. Okay. The barn, that's really neat too. But notice, this is a big red barn. And this is a big red silo. Notice how different the red colors are. I'm going to keep just the barn out. The chicken coops. Okay, so this color is pretty close, but it's still off. And so is this red. So all of these colors are a different shade, which also puts the decorating into a different place because nothing matches. My next thing that I'm gonna say is these chickens. This chicken is like a Bigfoot compared to the chickens in the chicken coop. And the chickens in the chicken coop also look a lot more realistic to me. And I really like that. So we also have some little feeding troughs. Those are cool. Wells, bunch of different colors. As you can see, we're contrasting the colors again. This blue doesn't match up with this blue. This red doesn't match up with its red. A wood chopping NPC. Oh wait, I can get rid of that. And I guess I'll get rid of that. That's pretty cool. Hay bales, these were really neat. One of my favorite items so far. Just because these look really realistic, so great job to the designer that made these, because I really like the detail on these. It's a great job. And I'm so happy that they're for coins. So we got a variety of those. Produce baskets, lots of little cool fruit. Those are also very neat. I like those. Good job to the designer on those. Okay, here we have another wonderful color difference. So here we have yet another shade of red, and yet another shade of blue, and so on with the other colors as well. I really like these. It's just the colors are like really off, and it's annoying. So we got some firewood piles, carts. This one says cherrywood cart, which I know is not red, so it does not say red, so that's okay. Here's another cherry, although apparently these are both cherry, and yet they're 2 opposite colors. This one's almost like a dark brown, and this one's almost like a light, or like a somewhat like a dark beige type of thing. So, and again, we have the contrasting colors. Now, these dogs, I'm not too sure if we have some Great Danes living in these, or we have a couple bears in them, but these dog houses, once again, are different colors. Now, the only thing is that these dog houses are the same color as the wishing wells, but not the same color as everything else. So I guess if you want to have a dog house and a wishing well, there you go. But not with any of this other stuff. So and this, like I said, goes on with this too. All the other stuff. Okay, which brings me to the stables. Oh, and yet again another color of the red and another color of the blue. But let's bring out this brown or whatever color you want. So this is a horse stable, and here's our horse. Can it fit in the stable? No. Can it fit in the fence? No. The horse is too big to even fit in the stable, so how is it supposed to go inside of the little itsy bitsy pen thing? I don't know if this was intended to be so small or if it's just by accident or what. But this was a big issue, and I'll be using it for other purposes, maybe like a rabbit hutch, or I don't know, I'll find something different for it because I really like it. But I'm just saying the proportion of sizing and coloring with this theme has honestly been horrific. And there's no other way I can put it. Like, if you're going to stick with, or if you're going to do, like, I know how you were talking, or how Baby G was talking about on a podcast about how they do their colors, you know, like, or how they plan their themes, and one of the first steps is choosing the base theme's colors. So, I guess it's yellow, red, green, brown, blue, and, well, black, I guess. So, if you're going to do a red, stick with the red color. Don't do 7 shades of it, because it's hard for the decorators to decorate, knowing that, you know, they can't, or, you know, they don't have the right material to match stuff up. So that's kind of disappointing. So that's it for the furniture. We also did get 2 pets. We have Wilbur the pig, which I have, and we also have Barney the goat. Barney the goat, well, Wilbur the pig, he's, oops. Well, anyways, Wilbur can be bought in the pet shelter for 17 yokash, as Barney the goat, he had to have been bought with, a yokash purchase or by trade. I paid like $475,000 for mine, through a trade. So, yep. So now let me run through the clothing quickly. Some pig costumes, buddy makeup, food handhelds, farm handhelds, rakes, pitchforks, hose, wheat stalk, goes out of your mouth, farmer outfit, just the basic stuff. A sheep costume. Face creeps me out a lot. Cowbells. Cow costume. Oh, the cow crate. I'll talk about that in 1 second. And then these, cow costumes. Yeah, and then there's this, yeah, that's for 1,000,000 coins, and I'd rather not get into that discussion because I have a few things to say about that, which I'm not going to be that biased, so I'm just going to not. These plaid shirts are really cool, though. So we got those kind of things. So, okay, so also a couple things. You could get the Crazy Cow Crate, so you could get or like you get one random color, and then you get all of them with all the necessities for cheaper. And so goes with this thing, the bovine bundle, and oh, we also got these hairs. So I'm running out of time. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave your feedback, comment below, and see you next time. Bye, guys.